What number reality show are we on with you? How many reality shows have you done thus far?
Well, this is a third as a series. 3 and 5 as a show.
Jeez. Okay, so this one, so it's Nicole and Gianni shore flip.
Yes.
So basically you go to the shore, you find a piece of shit house, and then you buy it, you got renovated, and then you flip it.
Yeah, and it's definitely more meaningful than that because obviously Sandy hit.
Yes.
So it devastated a lot of our friends' families' homes.
Really? No kidding.
Yeah, my uncle lost his house. And a lot of families, unfortunately, they couldn't afford to rebuild, so they had to move.
So that was the whole inspiration. I just
Yeah,
thought you guys
basically,
were just doing the thing where people buy stuff and they flip it because that's what I want to do.
Well, that was one aspect of it because we wanted to do it, but we wanted to do it with meaning. We needed a purpose. So down the shore, trying to make it beautiful again because obviously I filmed there, grew up there, going there every single year. So it was something that was meaningful to us.
That's so. I didn't even realize that aspect of it.
Well, now you know.
Now I know. I have to say,
I have a heart.
I'm gonna say you have come such a long way, Snooki. We were talking about it earlier. From drunk Snooki on the Jersey Shore, right, to now married mother flipping houses for a good cause.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah, I don't even consider myself Snooki anymore. That's kind of the brand.
Right.
But as like a mom and a wife and on this show, I'm Nicole. So I'm really excited for people to see that side because
This side of you.
That's who I really am,
I saw you with that medium. I'm blanking on his name right
Tyler.
now. Tyler.
He's great.
First of all, doesn't he look like Macaulay Culkin?
He does.
Right?
He does.
It's crazy.
But he's so sweet. He's 19 and like this cute little gay boy. Oh, he's so cute.
So did he really blow your mind though?
He did.
He really did.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that they didn't show. Like I literally sat with him for an hour and we just talked. And things that he shouldn't know, he knew, and it was really creepy.
Is there any part of you that thinks that he's like maybe researching you guys because you're celebrities, or do you think he genuinely doesn't know who he's filming with when he goes to do the readings?
I like to be a believer.
Right, and
so,
you seem like you do that medium stuff before in your life.
Yeah, I'm into all that. I believe in zombies and vampires, so let's be serious.
Well,
yeah,
well,
I'm a weirdo. I'm a weirdo.
Wait, when you say you believe in zombies, like where are they?
Well, I feel like the government has, they're like 6 feet, or no, actually 50 feet down on the ground, testing to see if they could actually make the virus, and they probably have.
Oh, like the one in I Am Legend?
That's so smart. So
kind of like that, yeah. It was the cure for cancer, and then it turned everyone into zombies.
Right. So when they bury people, they just go in through the bottom because they go down.
Yes, 6 feet under.
And then under that is where the government is testing them, so they go all the way down.
Yep.
Right. And they snatch them from the caskets. That's why I want to be cremated.
I believe. Yes. I believe in all that stuff.
Wait. How did you come to this decision? Is there like some sort of a subculture of people that have the same theory? Is this just a Nicole theory?
I'm just a weirdo. I read the only books I read are about zombies and vampires and ghosts. I'm into all of that. It really intrigues me.
So did you watch True Blood and think it was a documentary?
No, I didn't like the show.
Right?
It was too much.
They weren't taking
too much
vampires
drama.
seriously?
It was just about love and,
boring stuff.
About like human, like, I don't know, drama.
Right.
Like I like things like vampires that kill you and
so
scary.
What kind of vampires do you think really exist?
The Count?
Kind of like Twilight vampires.
Twilight vampires, like hot ones that sparkle
hot
in the sun.
ones. I'm hoping.
Yeah, I like that.
Or Buffy vampires.
Buffy vampires.
Those vampires.
Remember Sarah Michelle Gellar?
I love that show.
I love her. I just watched Cruel Intentions the other day. Okay, so, but we were talking about your transition. How did you go from being, who you were, Snooki, on the Jersey Shore, to being, and was it simply just having children? Did the motherhood really change people that much?
Yes, it was all children. I always wanted to have kids, but I wanted to wait till 27, but I got pregnant at 24, so I was like, shit, I'm not ready. What am I going to do? I don't even know how to hold a baby. I hate kids. Like, I wasn't, ready to make that transition.
There's hope for me, because I really don't like kids.
I hated kids.
Okay,
I was like, get that
God.
baby away from me. They're like, you want to hold my baby? I'm like, no.
Right?
I'm drinking a beer. Go away. So that was me. I wanted nothing to do with them, and once I got pregnant, it kicks in. It's literally, we have this switch that goes off.
Like, the baby pops out of your, did you do natural birth or
I
C-section?
did, but it's before the baby popped out. It was right when I got pregnant and the pregnancy tested positive. I was like, you know what? Like mentally threw the alcohol away, the cigarettes, and I was like, I need to be a better person for my baby.
Wow.
Yeah, so a switch just goes off.
So it just kicks in, just like that. Thank God for nature.
Yes, right?
Me too, because I'm
So
scared.
I'd probably be in rehab.
And then also, I was watching you. So I was watching you on on Tyler's show, and I thought, well, first of all, your house is enormous and beautiful.
Thank you.
And holy
wait,
shit.
whoa. That was not my house.
No!
So you're going to see my real house on my new show. I live in Jersey. So I was out there in LA, doing meetings and stuff, and they wanted me to do the promo for the show. Because at the time, it was just like a sizzle or a pilot. So they set me up in this house. And that's why when Tyler walked in, I said, yeah, I'm like rich. This is my house. It wasn't my house.
Well, I was going to say, how fucking rich are you?
Exactly. So people thought I was like being obnoxious and ignorant because they were like, oh, you're rich now? Like you're a drunk whore. I'm like, actually, that wasn't really my house. And I was kidding.
Well, actually, I'm sorry I tweeted you that. But I thought I was so mad. I was jealous. I was like, what is this house she lives in? But
I wish.
But you are doing well for yourself.
My house is nice, but I mean, it's not
that was like
a mansion.
That was like a $20 million
exactly,
house.
Dude. No.
I know, right? Okay.
I would never make that much.
Okay, well.
Unless I had a sex tape.
Which, is it out of the question?
Could be an option.
Right?
Down the road.
I'm getting to a point where I'm like, I wouldn't be 100% opposed.
Yeah.
I
would love to
see. A sex tape.
I would love to see a sex tape with Drake and Rihanna.
Right?
Like after that, did you guys see that video?
Oh, yeah.
After that video, I
want
want
that one or the new one.
No, work.
Work.
Yep.
Did you see her nipples in it?
I saw her nipples.
Was that incredible?
I've seen her nipples before.
Where?
I mean,
She always shows them on the carpet.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so
And
it's
her
not
butt.
like a surprise.
Oh. I don't
She
see
has
them on
nice nipples.
She does. They're great.
She's hot.
She's really hot.
She's so hot.
I know Sam was going to ask you this, but I'll ask for you, Sam.
What?
He was going to try to talk the three of us into a threesome.
We were talking about threesomes earlier, and it got me all charged up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I never done one before, but I wish I had.
Really?
Before.
Why?
Yeah.
Just, I'm
Just to
not
have that
against.
experience. I mean, I've done it all, basically.
Yes.
I just never had a threesome.
Yeah.
And I feel like you need to experience that before you settle down and, have kids.
What would your threesome scenario be?
It wouldn't be two guys. It
No.
would be a girl and a guy.
Would it be Gianni?
Fuck no, because I'll kill the other girl. Before I met Gianni. Like
Yes.
when I was single in my Jersey Shore days, I would have done it.
And then would you focus on the guy, or would the girls compete for the guy, or would you be on the girl? What would happen?
I'd probably start with the girl and then the guy.
And then the guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. That seems about the flow.
Yeah.
The right way to do
That's how
things.
pornos go, so I'm guessing that's what you do. Like the guy just sits there and you're like kissing the girl. I don't know.
Right.
And before we let you go, because we're running out of time, but so having this past that you've had, and now being a mom, and you've completely kind of turned the tables, and nature kicked in, and you're a really great mom.
Thank you.
And you're no longer Snooki, you are Nicole now. But what are you going to do? How are you going to describe Snooki, the Jersey Shore you, to your kids?
I feel like they're gonna see it anyway. They're probably gonna go to school and kids are gonna be like, your mom's a whore. I saw her on YouTube. And I'm literally gonna just be honest with them because that's the relationship that I want with them, to be honest, but them to know that I'm a parent. Just be like, mommy just turned 21. It was the first time she could get into bars and clubs and she went nuts.
Yeah.
I was like, you're gonna experience that when you're 21, but wait till you're 21
Yeah.
and learn from my mistakes.
Right. What if your kids wanted to do a reality TV show in the same vein?
I'd rather not. I mean, that's kind of like my job, so that's mommy's job. You guys do something else. But if they truly wanted to do it, I mean, I'm going to support them. But
What do you
please
want
no.
them to do? What do you want them to do?
I want them, I'm like every other mother. I want them to be a doctor or a lawyer or
Right.
an astronaut. Like, something crazy.
That'd be cool if Snooki's kids were astronauts.
Imagine.
All of them.
That'd be insane.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome. I would go in space with them.
Well, you guys
And
are...
meet my aliens.
Oh, you believe in aliens too?
Yeah, well, it's...
There's no way she believes in like vampires.
They're not aliens.
So what do the aliens look like?
Vampires.
I feel like they look like what everyone thinks they look like because how do you
green heads?
Yeah, how do you just draw that out of nowhere?
That's true,
There
so
has to be
consistently.
some evidence of
Right.
aliens.
Yeah. Well,